So now, to a couple who finished in 6th last year, winners of the 4 continents. Another couple who could possibly shake things up at the top, representing Canada, Tessa and Scott MOIR. Really got some speed up at the beginning of this.
Wow, and some of the deepest edges on the first side we've seen so far.
Look at that.
Now, can they keep the speed going on the second sequence? It's great so far. Driving the edges. Wow, I loved it. I loved it. Power, sharpness, speed, driving through the whole dance. I think that's my favourite. I think that's my favourite of the afternoon.
Well, Nicky's stuck his neck on the line. I enjoyed it as well, and I really, really hope that the speed that these two generated came across on the TV, because I can tell you, at the beginning of the dance, without any question, they had generated the most speed going into the first sequence. And then, at the end of the first sequence, on the cross rolls, they managed to generate speed to get into that second sequence as well.
So much power, and they're the second sequence matched.
Brilliant.
Very, very strong, very strong.
You were saying about the deep edges. They needed those deep edges, didn't they? At the end of the first half, they'd been
out of rink.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was good, that. I enjoyed it.
Excellent.
Well, that's thrown the cat amongst the pigeons.
My words.
And Tanith and Benjamin must be absolutely kicking themselves.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I feel I don't know enough about the technicalities of the sport these days. I need to train to be a technical specialist, but you're not allowed to do that if you work in the media. So, you know, I can't get that degree of understanding, but for me, that has to be above Tanith and Belbin. Tanith and Belbin, they fell over on one section of the dance. So that was, in my mind, possibly not the pristine level of presentation that Tanith and Belbin had, but it was close to it. But skating-wise, woof, it was up there.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was better than theirs from skating-wise.
How about the Italians? They're in 3rd place, remember, Faeli Scali.
Yeah, well, I think this had more ice coverage. It had more power overall. It definitely covered more ice. But we'll see. A
personal best of 38.22, so if they get up around there, they're going to be in 2nd place. But, oh, look at that, 20 points. Wow, these are good marks. 36.25, their season's best. They've smashed that. 38.71 it'll be, and 2nd place it is for the Canadians.
I think they're unlucky. I think they did enough. For me, I would have had them first. Can understand the presentation, because they're saying the French, overall, that presentation that they do is so fantastic. But goodness me. You can see on technical, they're right up there.
Wow, that really was a tremendous performance. And I've got to say that this is being a bit